Today we are going to see one topic from the 4th chapter, that is functions of commercial bank. In the last lecture we studied about different types of banks. Now we will study about the primary function and secondary functions of commercial bank. From this chart you are able to understand there are two functions performed by commercial bank, that is stated here, primary function and the secondary function. So primary function includes accepting deposits, granting loans and advances. Secondary function includes agency function and utility functions. So let us see the first primary function. Under the primary function, the first one is accepting deposits. You know very well, banker is accepting the money of the public through various types of deposits, or we can say accounts. It is fixed deposit account, recurring deposit account, current account, and also we can say the multiple option deposit scheme and savings account. So here on the basis of time, the deposit is called as time deposits. So on the basis of the time period, the deposits are divided into fixed deposits and recurring deposits. Why it is called as time deposits? Because whenever public or account holder is depositing money in fixed deposit or recurring deposit, they will get back their money only after the specific period of time. Before the time they cannot go and withdraw the money. If they are withdrawing, they are not eligible to get what? The agreed rate of interest. So the time deposit is divided into fixed deposit and recurring deposit. What do you mean by fixed deposit? By stating fixed only, you can write the sentence here. Fixed deposit means it is a type of account in which a fixed amount of money is kept for a fixed period of time. Fixed amount of money is kept for fixed period of time and they are eligible to get a fixed rate of interest. Among all the deposits, fixed deposit holders are getting highest rate of interest. But they are not allowed to withdraw the money before the due date. In case a person deposited the money 2 lakhs rupees for 2 years, after 2 years only he will be getting 2 lakhs rupees together with what? Interest. Before that he want the money means what? He can take loan by keeping the fixed deposit receipt as a evidence or proof. Otherwise, compulsorily he want the money means what? Banker will give the money but rate of interest they will be reducing. The second one is called as recurring deposit. Recurring means what? Reoccurring nature. Again and again the same amount of money the person will be going on depositing up to some specific period of time. For example, Mr. A started a recurring deposit in the month of Jan. He started with 1000 rupees. Jan month he deposited 1000 and he decided to continue the deposit up to on December. So every month he will be depositing the same amount of money, that is 1000 per month. So after December, the total deposit will become 12,000. So he will be getting 12,000 together with what? Interest. That is recurring deposit. Here, recurring deposit account holder is eligible to get passbook because every month deposit they will be making entry in the passbook. That is recurring deposit. The second type of accepting deposit is demand deposits. So from this term you can understand demand deposit means what? Whenever account holder is demanding money, banker has to pay the money. In that, two types of accounts are coming, savings account and current account. The savings account is mostly opened by the people those who are earning regular income or fixed income they are getting per month. Salary earners we can say. The main aim of operating this account is to create a savings habit among the people. But as per the banking rule, they are allowed to withdraw the money, but some restrictions are placed. Every day they cannot go and withdraw the money n number of time. As per the bank rule, there are some restrictions are put. For example, two times in a week or 3 times in a week they can withdraw the money. But these people are also eligible to get what rate of interest. But this rate of interest is lesser than fixed deposit and recurring deposit. The interest will be calculated by the banker monthly, quarterly, half yearly, or even once in a year. Okay, the next is called as current account. Current account is mostly opened by businessman or some other commercial organization also. So businessman is opening current account. Other commercial organizations means what? What are they? Hospitals, educational institution. So hospital, education institution means what? Daily they will be getting some collection. So daily they want to deposit money just like a businessman. And anytime they want to withdraw the money means they can go and withdraw the money. So that facility is given in which account? Current account. So withdrawals are not restricted. Deposit is also not restricted. N number of times they can deposit and withdraw the money. Okay, that is why banker is not giving any rate of interest to current account holder. For example, Mr. Y deposited 2 lakhs rupees at 10 o'clock. The same 2 lakhs rupees at 11 o'clock he can withdraw. So because of due to this amount, banker is not getting any benefit. That is why banker is not giving any rate of interest to the current account holder. So the primary function in which what accepting deposit is over. Now the second part of primary function is called as granting loans and advances. Loans. There are 3 types of loans are given by the commercial bank: short-term loan, medium-term loans and long-term loans. So loans on which the banker will charge interest on the entire amount of loan money, whether the persons are withdrawing full amount at once or they are withdrawing in installments. That is not the matter. How much loan money is given on the total loan money, banker will be charging what? Interest. So first, the short-term loan. The short-term loan is given to the needy people up to a period of 1 year only, not more than 1 year. If the businessman is getting short-term loan, he will be using that money in order to meet the working capital requirements. Working capital, you know very well, you might have studied in SP. In order to buy raw material or to meet the day-to-day expenses in the business concern. But medium-term loans are given for a period of 1 year to 5 years. 1 year to 5 years. So if a person is getting medium-term loan, he can even take for 1 year also, or 2 year, 3 year, or 4 year, or 5 years maximum period. Okay. So that much period, time is given to the borrowers. So this medium-term loans are given to meet the day-to-day expenses, that is working capital requirements. Sometimes businessmen can use this loan money for fixed capital. That means what? To buy fixed assets. If you want to buy a machinery, you can use this money. Third one is long-term loan. Long-term loans are given for a period of 5 years or more to meet long-term capital requirement. Okay, so short-term loans are given up to a period of 1 year. Medium-term loan is given from 1 year to 5 years. More than 5 years means that is called as what? Long-term loans. The next one is called as advances. So the advances are given for a short period of time. Loan, I told, interest will be charged on the entire amount of loan money. But advances, the interest is charged only on the withdrawable amount. For example, one person is given advance by the banker of 5 lakhs. But first time he withdrawn only 1 lakh. 4 lakhs is in his account. So how much he has taken? That is 1 lakh. only on 1 lakh the banker will charge what? Interest. There are 3 types of advances: cash credit, overdraft, discounting bill of exchange. If a person wants to get a cash credit, means 2 conditions are there. At least he may be a current account holder or a savings account holder. Another one is, before giving cash credit, banker will ask the person to open an account, special account. The name of the account is called as cash credit account. So how much money banker is giving as advance, that money will be credited in cash credit. From that cash credit account, he can withdraw the money as and when he requests. Then second one is overdraft. You studied overdraft in current account, because the overdraft facility is given only to which account holder? Current account holder, not to any other account holder. As per the overdraft, the current account holder is allowed to withdraw more money than their bank balance. But the extra money is called as a short-term loan. And short-term, how many days time? That is ranging from 15 days to 60 days. 15 days to 60 days. So only the current account holder is eligible to get overdraft 15 days to 60 days, or not more than that. If you want for only for 10 days, the banker will not give. Minimum 15 days or maximum up to how many days? 60 days. Okay. So here no need of maintaining any special account, only current account is enough. The third one is discounting bill of exchange. You studied bill of exchange in BK. There are 2 parties are there. The person who prepared the bill is called as the drawer, and the person who is accepting the bill is called as a drawee. So the bill of exchange will be arising whenever the drawer is selling the product to the drawee on credit. So the drawee might have told, I will make the payment only after 6 months. So bill is there with whom? Drawer. But he wants some amount immediately. He cannot wait up to 6 months. Here, the drawer can do one thing. He can take the bill to his bank and he can ask an advance payment. Banker will make the payment by deducting some amount of money from the bill amount. That is what is called as discounting. Okay, because the banker is going to get that money only on the due date from the drawee. So these are the advances. Now secondary functions, primary functions are over. We studied accepting deposits, granting loans and advances. Now secondary function, there are 2 types, agency function and utility function. Here banker is acting like an agent between account holder and some other party. That is what is called as agency function. First, periodic collection and payment. Periodic collection means what? If I am working in a company, I will be getting monthly salary. So company will not be giving salary in my hand. Company will ask me to open an account, and account number I will be giving to the company. Then company will be sending the amount to whom? Banker. So my banker is collecting my salary. From that I can withdraw the money. Like that only, if I want to make any payment, like what insurance premium I want to pay, or I want to pay the taxes or electricity bill, telephone bill. So here on behalf of myself, if the check is given to electricity board and the electricity board will be depositing check in the bank, banker will make the payment. That is payments. Second, portfolio management. Here the function is on behalf of the client, banker is purchasing or selling some securities. Securities in the sense what? Share, debenture or bonds. On the instruction of the client, if any account holder is telling, I want to buy 1,000 share from so and so company, on behalf of the client, banker is purchasing the share, or on behalf of the client, banker is selling the share. That is portfolio. Third one, fund transfer, the simple one. Through bank, we can transfer the money from one branch to other branch of the same bank, or one branch to other bank of some other bank also. Then fourth one, dematerialization. Under the dematerialization, if any party want to buy some share from a company nowadays they are asking demat account. Then because companies are not issuing the paper form of share certificate, they are asking the shareholder to open a demat account. So demat account we can go and open in any commercial bank through what? Commercial bank from depository. So commercial bank is making arrangement to open what? Demat account. Once account is opened, we can give that account number to the company, and in that account number, company will be crediting our number of shares. Real meaning of dematerialization is converting physical form of share certificate into electronic method. That is done by the depository. And next one is forex transaction. Forex full form is foreign exchange. If I am an exporter means seller, isn't it? So I sold some goods. I exported goods to one buyer who is stationed in US. He has given the money in the form of dollar to me. What I can do? I will be selling the dollar to who? Banker. And banker will be giving what? Cash. Okay. So like that what? On behalf of the client, banker is accepting, purchasing or selling what? Foreign exchanges. Next is called as utility function. Here, through this function, banker is rendering some service to the people. The first one, issue of draft and check. The draft can be issued to the account holder or non-account holder, but check is given only to whom? Account holder. So these two instruments are used to what? Transfer money from one account to another account. Second, locker facility. If anybody want to keep their valuables like gold, silver, diamond or any other important documents, we can ask the banker to open a locker. Only thing is we have to pay what? Some rent for that. That facility also they are providing. Project reports. If any businessman, he want to invest some money in some other business, or he want to start a new project, whether the project will be successful or not, to know that he can ask his banker to conduct a survey, to conduct a study. After conducting the study by the bank on behalf of the account holder, the banker will be giving a report to the person. By reading the report, the person will decide whether to start the project or to reject the project. Then gift check. If you are going for a wedding function, you want to give some gift, but they won't be accepting cash. You decided, better I will be depositing this much amount of money cash in the bank, and they will be asking a gift check. They will give gift check. Otherwise, you can take what? Gold coin also from the bank. Bank is selling gold coins. That thing you can give as a gift to the function. Next, underwriting services. Here, banker is making an agreement with the company who are not in a position to sell their share to the general public. For example, if a company decides to sell 1 lakh share, but they are able to sell only 70,000, 30,000, nobody is buying. In such a situation, this bank, in which bank they are having account, the banker is ready to undertake the unsold shares. Banker may be selling on behalf of the company. For doing this service, banker will be asking some commission. The name of the commission is called as underwriting commission. And the last one is gold related services. So gold related services means what? Banker is dealing with the gold. Banker is dealing with what? Gold. Buying and selling of gold, coins or ornaments. So if any customer need money, he can take his gold ornaments to the banker. Banker will buy the ornaments and they will be giving finance for that. They will be giving cash for that. Okay? Or buying and selling can be done by the commercial bank. So these are the various functions performed by the commercial bank.